Hello YouTube and welcome back to my idiocracy once again. I happen to have forgotten to save the game again. I don't know if I'm I swear I remember saving, but I feel like it's not saving. It's making me mad. It's not giving me an error or anything. I had so much done over here too. So much. I switch back, gorge, get garbanzo beans, I'm gonna change the name. I don't like Minjin ham anymore. I'll name this ride Galapagos Garzitos. Galapagos Island mine, because this is on Galapagos Island, you know where the real Komodo dragons are, the real OGs up in here. Real OG Komodo dragons. You know, Komodo dragons. Komodo dragons they are the single greatest animal in the history of the world. Yeah. You know what? Before I work on that, we shall make a tribute to the now closing down mean streak. So, yeah, I guess there's a good thing I can do this instead of making another frickin' one of those frickin' things. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a tribute to mean streak. Yeah, I don't even know if I can do this, but I'll give it a shot. Yep, so this magnificently bad roller coaster is closing down soon, as it turns out. Now, where would be the best part? Alright, so we're putting mean streak back here. It'll be back behind. Yeah, so we got a tribute to mean streak over here, you see. So after the station, it's sort of, I don't know, I guess I'll have it go down, but it's sort of, yeah, I'll just have it do that. Then it has to take like the longest possible turn ever. Then it goes up the lift up. Now it's worth noting, mean streak is 161 feet tall. Wow. On the nose. Well, I think I know where they made mean streak. And they made mean streak in this game. Alright, yeah, now I'm just gonna have to sort of do something like that to sort of keep it on track. Alright. Let's see. What's mean streak like up in here? You know what, I'm gonna build mean streak, then I'll be back. Well, yeah, that was a waste of time. You can't make a mean streak in here. It's official. Alright, back to work on whatever the heck I was doing over here. Alright, let's do some of the bigger things I remember doing. So, one of the things I remember doing was I built a station over here. So, let's come into here. Let's go for that. And then there should be 8 of these. Alright, we got train station done. Now let's go over here. Let's see, what other kind of rides did I have? I didn't put any kiddie rides in. I put a mine drop over here. This will be Galapagos drop. Or no, Galapagos is mine shaft. No, that's supposed to go up more. There. Alright, so this one is Galapagos' mine shaft. I feel like I'm spelling it wrong, but that's okay. Let's put that there, that there. See how much higher. Oh, I think that's only one. No, actually, it's the same height. There we go. Now this is Galapagos. Galapagos's Galapagos. Show. There. Alright, let's add a Bucking Bronco ride. Oh, Western wheel. Galapagos' wheel. Oh no, this one will be Galapagos. There we go. That is what you call naming roller coasters the correct way. Well, rides. That is. Galapagos' wheel. There. That is how we do it. Let's see, what else should we have? Lasso. Though. Galapagos' whip. That's what this one will be called. This will be part of the station for... There. Like that. And then it'll be part of the giant station for the train. Now over here we're gonna need bucking bowl area for the I don't know, some kind of building for the bowl. Alright, so you see we're gonna have the entrance to the building over here. Walk around like that. And then from here you walk around like that to the entrance. There we go. Over yonder. Now what else are we gonna need over yonder for this? I think we're gonna need some quad bike racing action. So you see what the quad bike racing action is gonna be is there's gonna be a station here. And the quad bike's gonna take off over to yonder. They're gonna go up, and they're gonna go down, and they're gonna go up, and they're gonna go down. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna turn. They're gonna make a hairpin turn, then they're gonna go through tunnels. And they're gonna take that S-band turn though. Actually, no, they're gonna go through one more tunnel. Then what they gonna do is they gonna take a covered S-band turn, which goes over yonder into this. Then they gonna make another turn over yonder. Lots of turns over yonder, you see. Now what they gonna do is they gonna come up to this little top up here. Then what they gonna do is they gonna make a bunch of hairpin turns, bunch of hairpins, like that, and that there is what you call Western quad racing. Western quad racing at its finest. No, stop phone. Hey, speaking of mean streak. Rip mean streak. Rip. R.I.P. mean streak. It was a good run while it lasted, but R.I.P. Rest in roller coaster. Aw. Zara the zebra gave birth to Zara the zebra. So cute. Okay. So now what we going to need is we gonna need to throw. We gonna need to throw down a showdown. Not really. Hoedown and showdown. Yeah, there we go. That's the kind of fence we need. That kind right there. Oh, yeah. And I wish you could put different kind of stations down for each. There are different kind of entrances and exits down for each kind of ride. That'd help things a little bit. Alright. Right here there'll probably be a well, that'll be a building. I think that one being a building will be enough. Actually, that means I'm gonna need to Alright, yeah, that's good. So there will be a building here, another building here, then I can put sort of some stops or something right along here. How big is this? Oh, that's a little bit too big. So then you see what the path's gonna do is the path's gonna wrap around yonder, come back around this yonder. Yeah, so this is gonna come around yonder some more to about here, I'd say, and then it's gonna come back down yonder, and on this side what it's gonna do is it's, I don't know, I think it's just gonna, oh wait, maybe I should have kept it going. Actually, I guess I can split up here. It'll split up to two different kinds of paths, two different directions. There's one direction, then there's another direction. One direction. Alright, there. Now we're gonna need that TNT rotavator thing. TNT vortex. Ooh, I can put it right on top of that other ride. That's a 10. There. Alright, so now what we gonna need is... we're gonna need something over here. Something. Yeah, maybe this can be sort of like a little kiddie area. Something. Rotavator. And then we'll have a little kiddie ride. Buffalo Bills. Buckshank. That's from Key and Peele, isn't it? I don't know where in that. I don't remember which one it is. Alright, so Rotavator 2. Why is there another Rotavator? I don't see another Rotavator. Oh, I put one over there, isn't there? Chainsaw Rotavator. Then this will... okay, so the one over there is Chainsaw Rotavator. This one over here is Buffalo Bills Rotavator. Buffalo Bills Rotavator. And this one is Buffalo Bills Buckshank. Buffalo Bills Buckshank. Buckshank. There. Alright, now let's connect up this thing over here. Like that. There we go. Now that thing's gonna spin magnificently. I gotta think about what the next section of the park's gonna be. Alright, now we just gonna need some theming down around this side of the park. A little bit of theming and this side of the park is done. I'll do some of the theming offline. We'll get to some theming today, but I kind of want to start working on the other side of the park simply because I've done the theming for this already and it made me mad. So we just gonna come down here. Alright, what should the next side of the park be? We need a water park somewhere in this place. So where are we gonna put the water park at though? No water park yet, but I mean we gotta think about the future. Like Cedar Point's thinking about the future by getting rid of Mean Streak. But we don't know what kind of Mean Streak it's gonna be. Maybe they just gonna RMC it. Maybe they just gonna get rid of it. Who knows? Alright, let's add a new side of the park. Let's think. So we got over here we got sort of Adventureland. Over there we got Westernland. What other kind of place can we could get Futurama, like right in between here. We could get maybe Futureland. None. Let's sort of, what should our park be based around? Like, you know, Disney got the castle. We could do sort of a castle maybe in the middle. Put a castle right yonder here in the middle. Should we put the water park in the middle? I don't think there's any good rides for... Alright, let's look. Let's look at roller coasters. Let's see what kind of roller coasters I could involve here. Let's think fantasy. Fantasy. I can pretty much include any ride with fantasy. Paradise Island, Atlantis, Safari. So we could include that in fantasy. We could include those in that one most likely in fantasy. That one probably could. Monster Truck's not really. see what kind of 3D cinema we could include in fantasy. Alright, not really. Giant Ferris wheel, not really. There's a few things I can include from here. Alright, so you see, I could include that one actually. You know what? I kind of like the idea of this, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put sort of like an animal themed, like different animals than over there, sort of like aquatic. Nah, let's not do that. Let's sort of go for the, I could put a golf thing, easy. Circus I probably could include. Alright, let's connect up these paths then. So around the center area is going to be a new side of the park. A new part of the park. So now that's going to come down like this. Yeah, so what kind of path am I going to use here? It'll probably be the path that connects these together and then goes through the rest of fantasy. Let's see what kind of, does that seem kind of fantasy-ish? Nah. I mean, kind of, but not really. Ornate. You know what? I think this is probably the most fantasy we're gonna get. But I don't like it. I'm starting to think, yeah, so either crazy pavers or just normal asphalt. Let's just go for normal asphalt. Alright, so one thing we're gonna need. So right here, I guess will be a castle kind of thing. Nah, not right there. Alright, let's make a ride. Let's make a water ride. Whoa, why is that so glitched out? Look at that up there. Glitch. Alright, so yeah, no, this ride will be an entirely in-building ride. Yeah, so I think there's going to be a building here. Then here, the ride's going to go up to the top of the building. It's sort of going to slide around up here. Gonna go through some theming. Yeah, I'm somehow gonna have to hide this building. Not really hide it, but I don't know, sort of make it look, blend in a little bit. Nah. Let's not put this here. I think I can put a small building here with something in it. Yeah, maybe I'll put like food or something over here in a small building. But this ride just didn't quite seem like it'd fit. Now, I think I could put the building here, though. Wait, no, that's too close. Let's put the building like this. Yeah, right. So now what I'm going to need to do is come here, lower down a massive area. Actually, no. Let's raise this back up. Yeah, so the ride's going to go up a level. And up here on this level, what it's going to do is it's just going to float around a little bit. Look at all the cool, different, interesting things that they have. Then it's going to go up another level. It's going to look at some more interesting things that are up here. And then it's going to go up yet another level. And up here, it's going to start getting scary. Like, there's going to be some scary things up here. And the next thing you know, it goes like whoosh. And then there's like scary music or something. Then it's going to come around like this. Then right next to the station, it's going to come straight barreling straight down and splash like that. Oh, I can only fit 3 on here? Darn. Wait, is that... Let's see how many I can fit with block sections. Oh, still only 3. Alright, yeah, so I guess how this is going to work, there's going to be a station here. It's not going to do anything. There's going to be a station here. That's also not going to do anything. And there'll be a wide S-bend like that. Alright. Hopefully those two can hold some extra train. Aha! That worked, kind of. Alright, that should be enough for now. So now, let's see, what's kind of adventure, spooky, western, sci-fi. Alright, we'll just go for something sort of like this, and we'll make it sort of magical colors. That's what we'll do. I feel like the logs would work better for this. What? Zoe and Zola. Interesting. Alright, let's paint those red. Now we're gonna paint this sort of that, then blue, lighter blue, and the other one, let's make it sort of like that green blue. Yeah, no, let's not make the fence red then. Let's make the fence sort of like... Yeah, make the fence blue. Then paint the ride. Alright, I'll figure out a building theme for that. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. We will continue working, we'll finish up that side of the park. Then we can also work on this some more, get this side of the park set up. I'll probably set this park side of the park up, then theme the other side. Then we can come back and work on this one more. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Let's get. Oh, yes. This is totally going to be it. Alright, this is going to be a roller coaster called the